Oof, 2021. I thought 2020 was a bad year. Oh, all jokes aside, I think it's time somebody had this conversation. Life is rough. Life is not an easy thing. It's a fragile thing. Uh, Today, a lot of people base things off emotions and they call them facts. Fact is such a finicky thing, right? There are definitely facts in this world. This isn't some conspiracy theory video. Facts in this world. The sun, sooner or later, will be gone. Same with the earth that we know of. Um, our current understanding of science is the sun will burn repetitively until it burns off all the hydrogen. The sun will expand and consume several of the inner planets. That's, as we know, a scientific fact. Um, Another fact is this is a beanie on my head. You know, you might have different names for it through different dialects, things like that, but call it a head wrap, cover, things like those are facts. Emotions are not facts. Morals, really finicky, right? Like, because you could have morals that say if somebody does something wrong to you, you can do something equally as bad to them. Um, if somebody hits you first, you can hit them back. You know, it's morality is really finicky, but it doesn't make them facts. Just because you feel a certain way doesn't mean that that's a truth. It could be a personal truth to you, but it doesn't mean it's a universal truth. We need to come together as a people and understand that violence is a horrible thing. I've been to many places around the world, and violence is pretty shitty in every country I've gone to. There's violent extremes. There is verbal altercations that lead to physical altercations. In my opinion, personally, I think if you can't have a discussion without losing your shit as you will and striking somebody, you've lost. Now, that's only my opinion. It doesn't mean it's correct. It doesn't mean it's a fact. I just think that resorting to violence will be condemning in itself. Because think about it. Somebody hits you, right? Beat their ass, you kill them, you do whatever you feel is your obligation at the time or whatever you feel is just, when the reality of it is you're no better than the person that struck you in the first place. You might have an excuse of why you hit them back, or you felt threatened. I mean, you can come up with whatever you want, but in somebody's eyes in the world, you're gonna be wrong. And if you can explain to get people to understand your viewpoint on things without violence, we can truly get somewhere as a people. So many people are mixed up in cultural differences, different skin colors, different backgrounds. Life is hard for everybody. And when I grew up in the States, I used to think, yeah, maybe it's an ethnic thing. Maybe it's, your skin color is this, your skin color is that. You'll have better off in life. When I believe the reality of it is, if you're born in a place that offers prosperity, regardless of your culture, regardless of your skin color, regardless of your religious beliefs, I feel like that's a privilege. Being born into privilege, I definitely think is a thing, but I don't think it's a restrained to what color your skin is, what your ethnic background is. And bear with me for a minute, but I think the being born somewhere into privilege is like if you're born in the Middle East, and it's not like oil money Middle East, it's like you're from the Tangi Valley, for instance. Life's gonna be fucking pretty rough. Like, you're gonna fucking strive, you're gonna try to do stuff, but life is way harder there than most of you watching this video can ever imagine. Like, you think you might get your hand around it because you've seen some videos, but you have no fucking idea. I've been there, and I still couldn't imagine every day waking up thinking, what am I gonna eat today? Not, oh, I can just go panhandle and make some money, or I can go steal something, or whatever your method is for getting food in your stomach. There's nothing to steal around these places. There's no food. There's no resources that they can easily get to live what we'd call a normal life. And America has forgotten that a lot of the civilized world has forgotten how nice we actually have it. And a lot of people are fucking delusional. Like, oh, my life's so hard because I'm X amount of debt because of college. Life's not fair. Dude, life ain't fair for fucking nobody. Like, some people might have an easy life. Some people fucking might think they have a rough life when it's not that bad. I went in the military at a young age to prove to myself that I could do something on my own. And there's many other reasons, and the reason I stayed in was different than the reasons I joined. But I've only had two real eye-opening experiences. One is war, and the other is being diagnosed with something that I cannot control. I was diagnosed with leukemia last year, and I didn't know what that meant. Because I didn't care, it didn't affect me before. I was one of those dudes that, like, joke around about serious illnesses and serious diseases, and I believe comedy serves its purpose during dark times. I also think if you live negative for your whole life, it's gonna be a struggle bus, man. Like, if you always think that life's out to get you and people are out to get you, you're only gonna see that life's out to get you and people are gonna get you. I'm not saying cherish or be thankful for anything, and like, life is just fucking rough, but it's not as bad as everybody makes it to be. Like, life is a wonderful thing, and we just need to be nicer to each other. Like, whatever happened to be treated like you want to treat people like you want to be treated, you know? What happened to that shit? Now it's, oh, you don't agree with me, fuck you, let's fight. Like, the fuck did that become acceptable? I don't care what fucking side of the political fence you sit on. If you see violence, you see distraught, you see mockery, you see people shaming people for whatever reason, whether it's a fucking mask or whether it's their weight or man, get off your fucking high horse. Like, you don't know people's struggles. Who gives a fuck? If you think they're retarded, let them be retarded, man. Why you gotta correct them? Like, if they ain't gonna kill themselves doing some dumb shit, let that shit play out. Maybe they'll learn something. Maybe they won't, you know? Life's all about all these life lessons you just stack up in this Rolodex and you just... Nope, don't do that. Did that when I was younger. Like... I mean, me personally, I wish stupidity hurt. Like, I wish, like, every time you were about to do some dumb shit, like, some divine being just, like, dick stamps you on the forehead and fucking don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, there'd be a lot less crazy shit in the world. But you can't control everything. People are going to do what they want to do. They're going to believe what they want to believe. Just be informed. Make conscious decisions. In a homo, man, but like love each other. Full homo, I don't give a fuck. Like, just put away petty differences that don't matter. There's so much shit that people get worked up about that don't matter. Like, oh, this dude was a dick at work. Who gives a fuck? Who cares, man? Like, is it bothering you so much you're gonna lose sleep over it? Like, the shit people worry about today, just like, he makes more money than me. Fucking work harder in life, bro. Nobody's got an easy road. Nobody. I mean, I got a pretty fucking easy life. Got a great wife. Got 3 kids. I got a family that gives a shit. I got some people out there that I could go to for anything. Like, I got an inspiration in life. His name is Kevin Sean. I served with this dude back in 08, 09, 010, 2010, I believe, if my memory serves correctly. And I thought, dude, this dude's gym fucking game is on point. And then I got to know him. I listened to him, and shit's always happening good to this dude because he looks at opportunities. He tries them out. Maybe he doesn't succeed on all of them, but fuck, man, like, the dude just drives on. It doesn't matter what shitty cards that life gives him. Like, there's a lot of people like that in this world. Are they right? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, but fuck, they look like they're killing it, bro. They're killing it. And then, like, me over here, I got cancer, and I'm like, bro, at least I still got both my legs and both my arms. I can still walk under my own power. And that might be fucked up, you know, to people that don't have that. Your outlook on life is you. If I'm like, man, this bullshit, I got this fucking Luke's, and it like fucks up my day. I'm tired all the time, and my life sucks, and my life's gonna be shit. Like, you just compile shit. Oh, my back's fucked up. Oh, I got PTSD from war. Oh, I got this cancer shit to deal with. Oh, I gotta do chemo every single fucking day for the rest of my life. Like, yeah, dude, I could just dwell on that shit and dwell and dwell. But why? Like, Ain't nobody got time for that shit. You dwell on that shit, you were just treading water. And boy, your arms are gonna get fucking tired. Like, do something. What I'm doing is like, when I talk to people, I tell them, man, my life could fucking be worse. Or I could just be negative all the time. My life still kind of sucks, but bro, who cares, man? Like, just push on. Aim for that life you want to be at. You might not get there. There might be some racist asshole that stops you. Fucking drive by that asshole and wave. Not today, Satan. Man, just fucking burp, burp, beep, beep. I'm out. Like, who cares? If it gets you that much where you gotta fucking get physical, bro, you already lost. He got to you. They got to you. She got to you. Like, just peace out on that shit. World. Fucking do a little reality check, man. We fucking up. Everyone is fucking up. Nobody's exempt. I've seen virtue signaling from shit. It's like, fuck. Bro, why are you trying to make other people happy? Make your fucking self happy. Make your friends and family happy. Who gives a fuck about some dude on social media? Yeah, dude, those might be your friends. But you know what? Most people go on that shit for drama, bro, and they're like, fucking like, funny face emoji, fucking like. No. Bro, just do whatever makes you feel happy, unless it's some crazy shit that affects other people. Then maybe you need to put some thought into it and bounce it off a couple people. I do that shit all the time. I go to these groups where there's a bunch of other fucked up people. I'm just kidding. Like, just some vets going through some hard shit, man. And I bounce shit off of them. I'm like, hey, man, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? If you don't run stuff by people, you don't have to run by everything. You don't have to be like, hey, man, do you wipe with your hand with your ass with your left hand or ass with your right hand, man? Do you use toilet paper? Do you freehand it? Like, you wash your hand afterward? Do you fucking wipe your face? Like, common sense, man. But if you're like, hey, man, I think I'm gonna, like, go grow pot. Cool. If that's what you can do, that's what you can do. But if you like, oh, I'm gonna go start a protest and it's gonna get violent, maybe you wanna bounce some fucking knowledge off some people, you know? I'm down for protest and everything. But you get violent, you lost my support. I don't care what it's for. Violence is the epitome of human activity. Shit, most of the time, fucking animals only are violent for food. You out there killing people to eat them? You Hannibal Lecter? I didn't fucking think so. Like, your people are fucking wild. I see people out there virtue signaling every day for no reason. I don't even know, like, there is so much. And there is so little time in this world. Even if you live to be like 120, right? That's fucking jack shit. Alright? That's nothing, man. Fucking trees older than your ass. Try to live every day with some purpose, man. If your purpose is lounging around watching TV, cool, man. But if somebody gets on your shit, like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, People are wild as fuck. We need to get back to discussing things as civilized fucking people. Or maybe we need to start. People are gonna have differences. People are gonna have different opinions. People are gonna have all kinds of differences. There's no way in today's day and age that we can't come up with some fucking way for everybody to just bear everybody else's differences. You don't like somebody? Fucking walk away. That's it, man. Have civil discussions with people. Maybe you'll fucking learn something. I have friends on the left and on the right. And boy, like, there's so many similarities. They both struggle. They both see things completely fucking different. And look, I read just about everything out there. I fucking read memes, I fucking read news, the facts, whatever the fuck. I try to read it all, comprehend what the fuck is going on and how people can come up with the rationale that they have. And some of y'all, you need to explain yourselves. Like, and if you feel you don't need to explain yourself, that's fine. But don't expect somebody to understand where you're coming from if you can't explain some shit. Like, I feel like some of the people watching this shit are gonna be like, this dude is out of his fucking mind. And then there's gonna be some other people out there that are just like, alright, man, alright, cool. I wouldn't even say like a 50-50, maybe it's like a 90-10, maybe it's a fucking 10-90. I don't know, man, I'm my own man. I hope one day I can get better and go be whatever the fuck I want to do. Fucking run for office, fucking go be a fucking gardener somewhere, be a janitor, be a police officer, be a fucking nurse, whatever the fuck I want to go do. That's what I'm going to try to go do. And there's going to be failure along the way. I'm just going to apply the shit out of myself and see if I can make some shit happen. And if I don't, hey man, some shit's not for everybody. There should be no, oh well, he tried the hardest, so he's gonna be a brain surgeon. Fuck that shit. I want somebody that knows their shit working on my head. Like, I don't want somebody just because XYZ fucking we lowered the bracket. Fuck that shit. I expect the same for myself. If I don't qualify, fucking no, bitch. Like, long silence, a lot of thinking. Some of you guys should do that a little bit. I just hope that someday people can figure out how to talk about their differences without losing their goddamn mind. Because some of y'all, like, you're so off the chain you don't even know what a fucking chain is. And you know what proves that? The last couple elections, man. This is the best we got. Like, the best. This is it. Same with House and Senate and Congress. Like, this. These are who? Fuck. Alright, time to buckle up and enjoy this ride. Like, I'm not crazy, man. I want whoever the fuck is in running this country to do a bang up job. I want our country working like it just got lubricated. There is no kinks, there is no weird noises. It's just fucking go, 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 getting shit done. I don't care who it is. I don't care if you're fucking Democrat. I don't care if you're Republican. I want this shit to work. To get there, we gotta act like adults. Maybe that's too much. To get there, we gotta act like we're above primates, man. Oh, he don't like me. Me hit him and head with stone. Oh, you take selfie? Bruh, get that shit together. Nobody's got it all together. Nobody's perfect. Myself, fuck, I could be wrong about fucking everything. But that's life, man. Well, you made it this far. You got no life and too much time on your hands. So, that being said, people, let's make shit happen.